Okay, good morning guys. So much for a lion. Planned on having a lion this morning. Been up since about 8ish. Couldn't really decide too much on what to do because I do have the beta for FIFA 20, but I wanted to do a stream. And obviously I can't do that if I can't stream if I'm playing FIFA 20. Well, the beta that is. So decided to kickstart season 3 of our Reading career mode. Training, obviously, we get straight into that, and we've got transfers and stuff to sort of look at and all that. So yeah, it should be good. Looking forward to getting into the Champions League, seeing what our group's going to be like, and just experiencing the Champions League. I'm not expecting to win it, but I think if we can have a good run and then we can continue to build and continue to grow as a team, I think that'll be really, really good for us. And I'm like I say, I'm very much looking forward to this new season. Will be partaking in pre-season, but I'm not going to be playing the actual games. I'll just be simming them and swapping players, here and there. Basically, if anybody's got any questions about the FIFA 20 beta, I'll obviously tell you guys what I can without giving away too much information. But I've only got the Volta football mode and kickoff. I kind of went through some teams on kickoff just to see who had like updated head scans and stuff. Posted a tweet on Twitter about the Arsenal players that had and hadn't, and that is only up until now. So I'm presuming the EA will add to the head scans that they've already done for the beta, and I think that we'll see some new ones when the obviously full game does come out. But like, I can tell you guys, I've enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing FIFA 20. It's just that there's only so much of kickoff I can play, and then the Volta's good, but you can see that they haven't released the full thing with Volta, and like there's still a bit that needs to be done on it. But it's not a bad mode. It's a bit of a laugh. It's a bit of bit of fun, bit of something different. And it looks alright. Yeah, it doesn't look bad at all. But as you can see, we're playing FIFA 19 and continuing our Reading career mode. I'm gonna go into this one because it offers the most potential money. Like I say, I'm not gonna be playing the games. I will just be simming them. Let's have a look at what's going on here. European International Cup. So that is the pre-season tournament that we're in. Player pre-contract arrival. Liam Bridcut's joined the club. Aluko has left the club. Jordan Houghton has joined, and Jordan Obita has left the club. Swapped one Jordan for another. So I'm going to go and look at our squad now and delegate our team for this season. Our strongest starting 11 on paper currently resolves this back line so far. We've got some good backup in the positions as well. I'm happy with my goalkeeping situation to have Emmy and then drop down to Manone and Whiteman. That's fine. These two we will look to sell, possibly loan Ward. I'm not too sure. Either or, not really too bothered. The right back situation isn't bad, but if I can, I think I would like to purchase another good right back. No offense to Watson, he's just not really at the level that we need him to be at, to be honest. Centre backs I don't really have much of an issue with, really. If we could bring like a top class one in, then that'd be pretty good. But I think we've got enough. We've got a lot of depth there in that position. The left back situation again, rather happy with. Right midfield is currently occupied by Palmer, who is naturally a central attacking midfielder. But with the arrival of Powell, that would have meant that Palmer would have got less game time, and it would have been harder to keep Powell, Palmer and Swifty Happy, who are all 75 rated, by the way. So we've, got some really good players in there. In central midfield now, the development is brilliant. We have a lot of central midfielders. Hutchinson, Bridcut are two natural central defensives. And then we have Grimesy, Houghton, and of course Matty Willock as well in the side, which is pretty good, pretty damn good. Our depth on the right is kind of, I guess we could look at the possibilities of bringing in a winger as well. So that's so far like trying to strengthen the defence a little bit, the backup of the defence, and then bringing in like a right midfielder wouldn't harm us, I don't think. Lafferty I'm looking to lose, to be honest, I'm not going to lie. Central attacking midfield I'm absolutely fine with. We've got plenty of cover for that position in my opinion. And striker, Brewster is just continuously growing. I'm hoping to try and play Telford as well more. So we'll see how we go with that. I think I'm fairly happy with the side like that, to be honest. Moore resumes as captain. I need to put Grimesy on there over Hutchinson. And then if we just have a look at who else we have, I think that's okay. I think that's a pretty good bench, to be fair. So I'm quite pleased with that. I'm pleased with our side. I'm looking forward to seeing what this season, will bring for us, because I just think it's going to be lots of fun, lots and lots of good fun. Let's get the chat sorted on my iPad. There we go. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult to read. So that's that sorted. Oh, excuse me for yawning. One signing I really did want to make was getting Hakimi, but he is going to be quite expensive. But guys, if we have a look at our budget, we have a lot of fucking money, like a lot. I think we could afford to bring somebody like Hakimi into the club. The good thing about Hakimi is he can cover left back and right back, so I could cope with bringing him in and then just loaning out Watson, to be honest. So we're going to have to pay between 21.2 million and 29.5 million. So I'm hoping not to go quite that far, but we'll start off with an initial 21.2 and just, not let it go up to any higher than 29.5. Ideally, I wouldn't like to go any higher than 25 million. But he is a good player, and he's somebody that I've been after for a long time, guys. A long time. He's happy with that. Thank you, Zidane. Zinedine Zidane. Negotiate. Hopefully try and bring him into the club. He's going to be like the best player at the club. The highest rated player at the club. A step in the right direction for us, I think. His squad role would be crucial. Absolutely. He would play every game just as a right back, not a left back. He's 21 years of age. If we could tie him down to a 5-year deal, that would be immense. Fantastic. Not really looking to add a release clause. He wants a release clause of 46 million. Could we possibly take that up to 50 million? Because I'd accept that. We get 50 million for a player. Okay, 50 million pound release clause. So that's good, guys. We're getting him for 21.2. So we're selling him. If somebody did pay that release clause, that's more than double what we got him for. We're going to accept that as well. Brilliant, lovely. Welcome to the club, Hakimi. Let's have a look at what that does to our situation right now. So that is going to see Yadem out. I think it would be more sensible to lose him than Gibbsy. And then what I am going to do is we'll swap Elphick and we will put on the bench Mr. Yadom. When I can find him. Where'd he go? Oh, he's there, right at the bottom. Oh yeah, that's our bench. Look at that. What an arrival. What a signing that is. Let me just have a quick look. See, with the centre backs we have Moore and Miazga are brilliant, and they are continuously growing and getting better every season, which is just awesome. We have Carter Vickers, who I'm looking to bring up as well and kind of develop. But in Elphick, I'm kind of thinking, like, is he going to be playing much? I don't really know. It's 69 rated when we're going up into the, he's 32 years of age. So to be fair, signing a centre-back wouldn't really be a bad idea. So I'm going to leave that as an option. Left back I'm fine with. I'm fine with those two. And possibly a winger, I think. Just a backup winger, just to throw on the back. Because we've got Harris at the minute. But after Harris drops down to Kempy, he's only 64 rated. So it's like, I need just a little bit more quality within the depth of the squad. And Barrow is still just 70 rated. I mean, he's pretty consistent for me, but he just, who's his backup? Yeah, it would be Harris or or Charlesley. Let me clear my throat. Just sounded like a demon. I am like this in the morning for some reason. But yeah, I just think we need a bit more quality on the wings than what we've got. I mean, like I say, Barrow's really good, but he's not really progressing that much more. Palmer keeps growing, which is nice. But yeah, Charlesley's come on really well, but Harris has kind of stayed the same as well, and I think we just need better quality. So I'm not bothered if they are a right or left. We'll just have a quick look on our transfer hub at who, we sort of kept tabs on. So I'm leaving Akpom there because if anything ever happened, I'd love to bring him to the club. Twente, I'm just not too sure about it at the minute. It would be good to get somebody like that, but he's 76 rated. I'm thinking that is a pretty good, at 22 years of age, it's a pretty good overall rating. These guys are just on here. I mean, there's the possibility of bringing in Adam, I guess, yeah. He was somebody that I wanted a long time ago. But the thing is, he's 27 years old now and 75 rated. So it's like, do we invest in, like, youth and bring somebody like Edwards, who's only 21 years old, but is already 73 rated? There's that possibility. Similarly with Aaron's as well, 73 rated, only 24. Like, that's not really going too badly. Or do we splash the cash a bit more as well and go out and get somebody the quality, like a proven, kind of winger in Lucas Vasquez? I don't think he'd be a bad addition to the squad at all. So he is, again, another possibility. He's retiring at the end of the season, so we're not going to be able to do anything with him. He's gone off the shortlist now. I don't think Bennett would be good enough either, really, than what I want. It's time. I feel like now it's time for us to get your players like Hakimi, like Vasquez, to look at somebody like Sergio Leon. These are big players who are pretty proven. Do we try and get Vasquez? My only issue with him is he can't cover both sides. I mean, sure, I could pop him on the left wing, but Do I need to look at a winger who can purely cover, each side? Sergio Leone wouldn't be bad because the only thing going against him is he's 31. He's not quite at that 80 overall rating that I'm kind of looking for. I'm looking for somebody like really, really proven. We could just carry on looking. We're in no real rush, obviously. But I don't want to go and get somebody like Vazquez who's going to come with a bit of a price tag, obviously. When I could get a better fit. Do you know what I mean? So we'll have a look at what we've got here. Now, these are all players whose contracts are due to expire, have 12 months remaining, basically, or under 12 months. So we're just having a quick look through. Tell you what, my hay fever's playing up so badly at the minute. Living on freaking antihistamine. Now, he could be good if he could cover, what kind of a word is that? If he could cover each wing, he's definitely worth a bit of a look in on. Messi, imagine. See, that's the kind of signing I don't want to make. I don't just want to bring somebody in like a Messi or, Ronaldo or one of them. Junior Stanislas. Not quite the level that I'm looking for, but Soler could be pretty good, actually. Not sure what his rating is. 83 rated, can cover right mid or centre mid. So again, it's kind of similar with Vazquez where it's just that right hand side. So the fact that he could also cover the central midfield is not bad. We're not in a real rush at the minute. And I'm gonna sort some players out. Walker needs to be sold. Ward, I'm gonna say sold. Watson, we're gonna add him to the loan list. We'll keep behind him if we can. He's retiring at the end of the season. That's big news then. We can possibly look to bring in a really good centre-back then, because he's not... If we upset him, it doesn't matter. He's retiring, so he'll just take what he can get. Right, that's good news then. McIntyre needs a loan. He needs a loan. Loan. Kempy will keep. Loan. Keep. 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 Sell. The thing is, if I'm selling Lafferty, Telford really wanted a loan last season. Do I loan him out, grant him his request, and bring in another striker? But then that's not giving him much of a... Do you know what I mean? If I just bring in another striker, that's kind of putting Telford's future in doubt. And I want to try and see how we go with him, because I do quite like him. I think he's got good potential. With Nelson at 28 now as well. So it's a matter of time before he starts declining. But then again, the way that I've got to look at it is, do I need to bring in a top-notch striker now? as well. You know, do I need to bring in somebody? When I say top, I just mean somebody of quality, somebody who's a bit proven, somebody who's developed a bit more. So I think I am gonna offer him out on loan. See, I look at Akpom, and the thing is, he's only 75 rated. Nelson's only 73. So it's not much of a difference. If I was going to bring in another striker, it would have to be even somebody better than Sergio Leon, really. Somebody a bit better than him. It would have to be somebody like, you know, close to like 80 rated. So we'll just keep going with that now for a bit. We'll let the report bring in some new players, some new suggestions. I'll tell you what I could do, actually. I could send the scout out. Oh, we've had another increase in budget as well. Jesus. Whoa. Oh, my God. What I might as well do is set up some more instructions. So we're looking for a centre-back now, and a winger, and a striker. So we're looking for a centre-back that has... Do I want to say first team quality? Yeah. I will say that. Of any particular age and whatnot. So that's good. A centre-back of first team quality. A winger. So that's either wing of first team quality. And a striker of first team quality. I like to think that I do a good job with planning stuff. I think I'm not bad, you know, when it comes to planning my seasons ahead. I do tend to kind of know what I want and what I'm doing. Right. We seem very, I don't know, we seem very well organised at the minute. It's going good. Okay, so we've had a transfer offer for Sam Walker from Parma. Nice. Just makes me think of Parma ham. Makes me so hungry. What is wrong with me? Right, I need to remember to drink my tea as well, otherwise I'm not going to be happy. We'll let the scouts do their thing for a bit. We've had an offer for Kadeem Harris, actually. A 1 million from BSC Young Boys. What's going on here? Lewis Howard has requested a chance. Lewis Howard. Where did Howard come from? Lewis Ward has requested a chance to play. And so has Brewster. We've had an offer for Kadeem Harris for 1 million. Do you know what? I'm going to accept that, you know. He might not go anyway, but if he does, he does. I'm just going to leave it to him. Let him decide. Right, Ward wants a chance to play. The thing is, though, I haven't really got any plans for Ward, but it could be a good chance to showcase him. Continue editing, because Brewster also wanted to start the game, so save it like that for a bit. And then we can swap it back round and that. I'm just thinking, see, it'll be really good to see like a proper world-class winger. The defence is already good. I don't want to break that partnership up of Miazga and Moore, because it's worked together really well for, well, going into our third season now of it. But to have, like, instead of Carter Vickers, to sort of sub him a bit and have, Brewster, I'm in good form, I want to play. Goes and gets himself red carded. Well done, mate. Well done. Yeah, dead smart that is Brewster. But I think if you saw, like, I'm trying to think of a random defender, but Actually, I can't. My mind's just gone blank. We saw like, you know, a proven decent defender. Let's think of I don't know, Jimenez on the bench. That would look so good. Really would look good. Okay, my role at the club is Vic is my agent, and he has helped me realise that my role at the club that I was offered is currently not being given to me. I hope this will change. Sure, so we need to try and play campy a little bit more as well. So we go into the team management. What we'll do is we'll let Kemp play the next game over Palmer. We're going to put Nelson back in there. And we're going to put Martinez back in goal. And Brewster, who's currently on the bench, we will switch that round in a bit. Bit of training. Telford. So we're going on to Kemp now. I really try with Kempy. I really do try. I think, again, he's got some good potential. But he's so young, and he's someone that I'm just really trying to bring through where we can. Okay, next player, Barrow. Madhu Barrow, I'd like to see him develop more. You know, I don't want to lose him because he scored some, like, not many, but the goals that he did score for us were, like, important goals in, you know, that would deciders, really, of games and stuff. But then I think when he was put against the bigger sides, he did struggle when I come to think of it. When we played against, like, Liverpool, Man City, you know, he did seem to struggle. So I'm just seeing people, like, in suits walk down our path. Oh God, the Jovos. I think the Jovos. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they definitely are. Why would you come down here? My dog might bark in a second, guys. Little loan offer for Liam McDonald. And auto replace just for this match. That's what we want. And then we'll have a look at the to see if the scouts have brought us any players yet. We did get a win though in that first game. I just thought I didn't really mention that. Telford scored. I feel like he's trying to prove a point here. My role at the club, he wants to pick up. Jesus Christ, everybody's pissed off at the minute, man. Chill out, dudes. Everyone's so, like, annoyed. Right, where did Campy go? Here. Can play the next game. I don't know if it'll help when you play them a lot in pre-season or not. Transfer offer for Matt Miazga. He's a player who I already know we're rejecting that offer straight away. There's no chance I want him to leave this club. A transfer offer for Ward. Okay, Liam McDonald has gone out on loan. Good chance for him to just get some experience in that. Not sure why he's coming up or his contract's expiring. I think in the midfield situation we're pretty good, to be fair. This is what I'm talking about. Paulson, Grimaldi, Badstuber, possibly. But then again, he's 31, so what would we get out of him? 2 years maybe. But he could be worth, you know, a little punt. Dragovic could be good. Imagine. Imagine we get him. He's gonna come with like a massive fee, but I'm pretty sure we'd be able to afford it. Awesome. I think Costa, we've already got his report, haven't we? Yeah, so I don't need him on there. He can just be shortlisted. Yeah, first team quality centre back. We're scouting those two. No. He's retiring. Danny Bath. Just not quite got the name that you know, I feel like Danny Bath doesn't really strike fear into our European oppositions, you know, no offence to him. I'll have a look at his overall rating, 73. You know, I'll have a look at him, but I was hoping for somebody who's a little bit like more known on the worldwide scale, you know. Now these are all wingers that are possibilities to bring into the club, and I am not that impressed so far. We'll have a look at him. I'm looking to make, you know, 3 big signings, big players. Costa, that's the kind of standard, you know, I'm trying to set here. No. Not doing it for me. What score prediction? West Ham versus Man City. Who score? I'm gonna go with 3-1 to Man City. I reckon. I cannot think of his name. West Ham's. What's his name? Give me a sec. Give me a sec. West Ham's. Have they released? They haven't released the lineup yet, have they? I can't think of his name. He's one of their new signings who I think is a really good signing. I'll know his name when I see it. Just bear with me. I'm sorry. Oh, I've just seen Kemp on their Twitter. We've got Dan Kemp from West Ham here at Reading. See, I'm not too sure if he's actually fit either, to be honest. But I do think West Ham will score. But I think Man City will outscore them with their attack, I reckon. I'm not too sure who's fit, to be honest, but so predicting goal scorers is hard. I reckon Sterling. Hell, you knew who I was on about. Yes, if he's fit, I think he'll score today against City. He's a really good player. Thank you, you knew. I'm glad we're on the same wavelength here. But yeah, I think Sterling's going good at the minute. He looks like he's going to have another good season. Possibly Rodri as well if he plays maybe. And I don't know why, but I'm being drawn to Mahrez. So there you go. There you go. We'll see how that goes. Just want to see what our budget is now. Okay. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go for it. I mean, imagine we pull this off right now. Imagine. So prediction, Everton and Crystal Palace. I've had a bet on that game. I've chosen Everton. I think they made some good signings. I really hope that Iwobi plays for them. I think he'll get off to a good start. I reckon that'll be a 2-1 though. I think it'll be a bit of a closer game. Depends if Palace plays Zaha, but obviously there's a bit of controversy around him now because he's been told that he's, staying. So we've got to see. Wow. We could be about to bring in the signing of our lives. Of course, he'll have a crucial role at the club. $31. Doesn't want to release clause. Brilliant. Yeah, we can afford that. That's fine. So now we just need a centre back and a winger. That addition to that squad is absolutely amazing. Boom, there he is. Costa yellow carded. Look at little Matty Miazga getting a goal. An offer for Lafferty, brilliant. That's what we like to see, guys. Yes, definitely accepting it. Look at that, an extra $1 million into the bank. We love it. We love to see it. Training, Madhu Barrow was up last, but he. nice. Granaro's gone up in overall rating. That's good. We got any more players for me? Anywhere? Nope. Oh, I can take off the striker thing now because we're sorted. We don't need any more. Yeah, instructions, I was right. So we removed that one now. So we're just after first team quality centre back and a first team quality winger. Might be a little bit difficult with the budget that we've got, but hopefully we'll just about manage to get it. Because we are selling a couple of players as well. So I reckon we'll be okay. Harris is gone. Interest shown into Nzebe. Okay. I better let Kemp play, hadn't I, actually? I'll tell you what I'll do. Oh, let's put Telford on the bench. I put Kemp on the bench. Should probably put Brewster on there, really. Or, well, no, I need a winger on there, so it'd be like Charlesley, really. Or realistically, what it will be soon is it'll be Barrow when we get our top man. Please guys, if you're not already subscribed, it would mean a great deal to me if you could hit that subscribe button. Fighting to get monetization back on my channel. Press conference on us playing Palermo. You know what? I'm gonna praise our new man, Diego Costa. A loan offer for Telford from Lanús. I'm gonna accept that because I think it'll keep him happy. You know, let him get some game time and that. Is anybody moaning about game time? Grimes is now moaning about game time. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. So we'll pop him in, I think, instead of Fran Merida just for a little bit, just to make sure he gets some minutes, and then we will just do what we can. It is just pre-season, so. Lafferty's left the club. Another transfer offer for Ward. So Lafferty has joined Fluminense, and now another offer for Ward. Okay. I'm not too sure if playing in pre-season does boost players' like morale and stuff at the club. I don't know. But it's really hard trying to keep everybody so happy. Like, because we're trying to grow as a club and bring in like new players. So, you know. Oh, we lost 4-3 on penalties. Unlucky, guys. We had a good run in pre-season. Unlucky. Back into the wing. Time for Fuentes to have some training. Now he's 17, so he's possibly gonna start to want you know, to get called up into a senior position, into the senior team, not a senior position. Don't know what I'm chatting. And he could possibly be looking out for like a loan move or something. But the good thing is I'm doing this. I'm bringing players up into the world and, you know, promoting them through the youth ranks, bringing in good talent. Loan offer for Cafferty. All these Irish lads, it was back when I used to manage Northern Ireland's national team. Transfer offer for Wood. I can't get rid of this guy. I can't seem to shake him. Getting lots of offers in. I keep accepting them, but he's not agreeing to anyone. So I don't know what to do really. His potential is 77, 91 potential. You want that? 94. Not him though. Another offer for Ward, and an offer for Fran Merida as well. Again, I have no real interest in letting him leave the club. He's become really crucial. A really crucial part of our midfield. Cafferty's been loaned out. Okay. Lots of coming and goings. The good thing is currently we're going to be in the Cups, we're going to be in the Champions League, so lots of games is great because it gives me more opportunity to rotate the side around a lot, and you can, you know, wind up just keeping players happy, which is what we want. We want to make sure players are happy at the club. The ones that we want to keep anyway. Alright, I'm going to have a look at this now. Bring me some goodness. Almost on the final days of their full reports. They're possibilities, but I'm just not quite sure, you know. Now these are these are all just players whose contracts are on their last year that we can keep a lookout for. We're struggling with centre backs, so I think it's going to be between those two. Unless somebody else crops up sort of last minute. I'm also really struggling for wingers though, like more than anything else, to be honest. Hi, Chelsea forever. No, I've already sorted pre-contracts out. I'm just being a bit picky, to be honest. Surprise, surprise, Ward has broken down. He'll have a fucking breakdown in a minute if he doesn't agree to join some club. swear to God. Alright, this is looking a bit better now. No, no, no. Nope. Nope. Possibly. No, no. And we've got the full reports on them, so we can take them out. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. We're having a look at him. Definitely no. No. Maybe. It's tough. It's really tough. Because it's like, I need a winger that can cover. It's kind of more the left wing, but ideally, I want a winger that can cover reft. Jesus Christ, just made up a new side. Left and right. I want a winger that can cover both wings. Dude, we've got some like decent players on here. I need to go through this list, to be honest. But like, I want somebody who's a bit more proven. So I was thinking about going for Vazquez, but can I play him on the left? Will he actually be able to cover there and, you know, be okay? Like, Vazquez is a possibility. Strikers I'm going to get rid of because I don't really need, you know, any more strikers now. But then again, see, Antonio can cover both, but then he's not as good as Vazquez, do you know what I mean? And I want somebody of that kind of quality, that Lucas Vazquez quality. I'm not interested in him. See, some of these I know I'm not going to sign. Brady, not really good enough. It's really tough. Townsend, don't really want. Matt Ritchie, I don't really want. So it's like, at the minute, if it was going off what we've got on here, it would be between Vazquez. Not really Antonio, no. Vazquez, this Soler guy as well, Carlos Soler. But can he cover the left as well? This is my issue. Like, on there it says right mid, centre mid. Would he be okay covering the left, do you reckon, with Vazquez? And then for like my centre backs, again, I want somebody like that kind of level. I don't know, I wanted somebody a bit higher rated than what these two currently are. So I might just keep looking on them. Bath just isn't going to cut it, I'm afraid. Neither is he. Too low rated. Herman has, you know, potential, but again, can he cover the left-hand side as well? Kennedy is left, but I want somebody that can cover both left and right. So I'll probably have to wait and see what his like overall rating is. Bye, Oscar. Oscar just got kidnapped from my room. It's a pain. I might just hang on a little bit longer and just see if it throws anybody else into the mix. I think I am being a bit too picky, but see, like, to set the standard of the kind of players, the two kind of players that I want to bring in now. Let me just release some of these guys. 83, no, get out of here. 94, yeah, 90, 84. Oof. Go on, you can sneak in. Yeah, 83, no. 87, okay. Do you know what? The 84 is going to have to go. I have a principle of 85 potential or higher, or get out. But what was I saying? Yeah, to set the standard, sorry. We've brought in Hakimi and we've brought in Diego Costa. I want players on that kind of level, that kind of quality. 2, I want a centre-back now of that quality and a winger of that quality. I had a transfer offer for Kemp. I don't know. What's the conversation? Oh no, he's happy now. He's happy. I was going to say, if he was still unhappy, I'd be tempted to accept it, but he's alright now. He's okay. This is a pain, man. This is a pain. I'm thinking Dragovic. Kennedy looks like such a thug. I'm thinking Dragovic, but will I be happy with him? I don't want Badstuber. I'm thinking Dragovic, but I'm not sure on the winger. Not interested. Derby. Oh my god. Derby. Casey's happy again now. That's good. Help. Help. Right, it's fetching more players up, but oh no way! Look who is brought up. Look who it's brought up. Oh. EA no. EA no. Right, I need to sort the squad out for this game. So, yep. 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 Oh, Grimes's gone up to 75 rated. Damn, he's actually better than Framarida now. Okay. Barrow, Powell, and Costa. On the bench, Nelson. Nelson, Brewster. Then I haven't got a winger then though. I need a winger on there. The minute it's going to be Charlesley. God, this is hard. God, this is hard. Do I just go for Vazquez? But then what if it brings somebody else up? This is what I mean. Also, can he cover the left though? Can either one of them cover that left hand side? Dragovic. Do I just go in for him? Or is somebody else gonna crop up? That's the thing. Don't just want to sign Will. Don't think Herman's going to be what I want. I don't think Kennedy's what I want. But it's like, at the minute, it's like between Vazquez and Soler. And it's like, I don't know. I'm just not sure on them two. He really reminds me of Reyes, though. He really looks very similar to Jose Reyes. God rest his soul. And centre backs, it's just the one with Dragovic. There's nobody like, I don't know. The thing is, though, if I get anybody that's currently like better than Miazga, or I might go in for Dragovic, because if I go in and get somebody that is better, I don't really want somebody that's better than Moore and Miazga, because I'm still developing them, I'm still growing them. So Dragovic is probably a decent fit, to be fair. But do I hang on until deadline day and see what I've got then for deadline, like by deadline day? I might just do that. Guys, we're going to get into some games now, finally. 1 hour into the bloody stream. We're going to get into some games. Are we going to see Diego? No, we're seeing Kieran Gibbsy. Let's have a look at the squad for the game. Look at that side. This is what I mean. The only little annoying factor is just Barrow at 70 rated. I think we can get a proper, you look at that and you imagine like Lucas Vazquez or that Soler guy at 83 rated or whatever. That looks nice. Look at Hakimi. It looks really nice. It's come on really nicely. We just need a little bit better.
Welcome to you all. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and welcome to you all to Premier League football again. The opening game coming right up. Our match today, it's Reading against Leicester City.
Look at Hakimi. Look at Hakimi, he looks beast.
I don't know what their feelings will be, how confident they are. For me, I think they're probably heading for a mid-table finish.
Look at Diego. Oof.
And they're coming up against a
Christ,
team
that firepower.
full of hope and expectation, having got promoted.
Come on, Reading, let's get off to a good start.
And sometimes that can be a benefit because you go into games without any fear and you can surprise opponents.
Reading are ready to go with this lineup. Matt Miazga plays with Liam Moore.
Do you know, I don't think I've ever used Diego Costa before in FIFA. Always come up against him. Unlucky.
Michael starts in goal. Jamie Vardy is the lone striker today. He's through here. They'll try one now.
What a goal, Casey. Kick-started our Premier League campaign off with a goal against Leicester. 1-0 up.
Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's a lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score.
So we restart here with Reading in front. Now Evans. Mendy. Grimes. Now Powell. Diego Costa. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Here's Adrian Silva. Doing well to keep the ball. Ricardo Pereira. Can he pick somebody out with his pullback? Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
Now Powell. Palmer. Diego Costa.
Oh, unlucky Diego.
Distance to the clearance then. Powell. Here's the shot.
Oh my god. Just off the post. No way.
Oh, what
Hey,
a
Jay.
pass. A wonderful effort hitting the woodwork, just inches away.
Powell anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Can find some space here on the flanks. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going, read it.
Just having a appreciative moment of Hakimi. Somebody I've been after for like 2 fucking seasons now. Finally brought him in.
The intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Love to see it.
Sharp edge to this attacking play from Leicester. Ball played to Mendy. Felipe. Here's Adrian Silva. And now the shot.
Oh, I thought that was in, you know.
They're still behind.
Well, they're well on top and they will be confident they'll get another chance at least.
Couldn't hold on to the ball. Ricardo Pereira. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Vardy. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well.
Go on.
Diego Costa.
Oh, unlucky.
Cleared the ball. Intercepted well. That's an
Oh, that
easy
was poor.
cut out for the opposition saw the pass coming. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Can really get at the opposition here. Adrian Silva. Chance to get the ball in the box. Delivered into the box. Cleared away by the defender. Strong challenge. Well, I like the look of this attack. Good place to win the ball here. Made a quick interception. Adrian Silva. Just booted forward under so much pressure. Ball played to Mendy. Diego Costa. Ricardo Pereira.
Not sure when exactly deadline day is, you know.
This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. That's a missed opportunity on the counter-attack. Diego Costa. Well, it's got away from him. Ricardo Pereira. Vardy. Could get the ball into the box now. It's an excellent cross. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Diego Costa. They might have played him in here. Just the keeper to beat.
Oh, Barrow.
Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then. That's half-time, signalled by the referee. The start now of the second period. Ball played to Mendy. Given away untidily by Leicester.
Today is 100% a stream day, guys. We're going to be playing FIFA, Apex, possibly, and maybe Fortnite as well.
Mendy.
I'm looking to do some like compilation videos on my channel, so I want to get obviously some kills and stuff on stuff like that. I can't really do any FIFA compilation stuff,
Diego.
career mode, but still.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Ball played to Mendy. Kieran Gibbs. Powell. With 45 minutes gone, and then the first 40...
I'm going to use this opportunity actually to take off Miazga, because we're going to, by doing that, we'll keep Carter Vickers happy because we're giving him a bit of game time.
What do you think he's done?
And like, because we're going to be getting a new centre back that's just a bit better than Carter Vickers. Oh, unlucky Barrow. It'll be nice doing that just to keep him happy when we can. And potentially avoiding a red card situation as well. So
Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage
can't go far wrong with that.
of the Premier League fixture. It's Reading. They'll be facing Huddersfield Town.
And we've got Huddersfield next then.
About it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Vardy. Well, there is an injured player, and the
Oh.
teams haven't put the ball out. It is the referee
Oh shit.
who has called a halt.
Oh no. Get well soon, Mendy. Ooh.
Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. It's comfortable for Kasper Schmeichel from the back pass. They've got the ball back, the intercept.
I'm looking forward to seeing Diego Costa get going. Can't wait for him to net his first goal for Reading.
How about Leicester City's next game, Alan?
Oh, love that. Is that a Jaria? Freaking amazing play that was. Unlucky. It was all a little bit crowded then, a bit bunched in the same area. But
That has been confirmed from
see, Lenglet, that's somebody that like we could do with really.
Well,
It's okay.
Went on for a few weeks, a lot of negotiations by the sound of
Ugh.
it, but in the end, about £70 million, maybe money well spent.
poor throw, straight to the opposition.
We'll see. I'll have a look at when deadline day is.
Good when they get the ball out
To be
wide,
fair.
they've done here. Johnny Evans.
We'll see who we can get.
Vardy.
Well done, Cameron.
Never looked like reaching its target, and they're away
Oh,
with the ball.
Matty.
It's Leicester City who are going to make the substitution.
Cameron again, that was. Well done.
Nice
Managed to
interplay
drive
between
it
the two.
away.
Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross.
And again. Come on. No, no, no. Whew.
Very
Well done,
read by the
Emmy.
goalkeeper, because the attacker was almost in. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Slipping it through. Now, can he take them on? Put in from the wide area. Good distance.
I should have. That was a shot. That was, believe it or not. What I should have done then was
That's really the way.
passed it, tried to square it up to Costa. Bang! That would have gone straight in.
Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. Grimes. And here is Gibbs. Brushing it here. Moving from one side to the other.
Ooh.
That certainly helps the goalkeeper and those in the middle to stop the cross like that. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. In with a chance. Hit the post. Substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. Put the corner in the middle. Got a chance to cross. A little touch on.
Oh, Emmy nearly slipped. Emmy did slip with that. Oh, damn.
It's going to go right to the wire here. Steered
Oh, what a pass that is from Diego. Well done. Go on, Nicky.
Casper Schmeichel.
Barrow.
Wonderful.
Let that go out. That's fine.
Corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. In goes the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. Fran Merida. And shoots!
Oh,
Could have
unlucky.
been that, but the goalkeeper's kept his team alive.
Yeah, still in it, aren't they? And they might look back on that save as the turning point in this match.
Defended well. That's a foul, free kick.
What? That went straight in as well. Foul. Diego up to his usuals in the box.
Well, just over 84 minutes gone. 6 minutes left on my watch. Fran Merida. Steered through. A real chance here.
Oh.
Vardy. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Swift.
Oh,
Really vital
shit.
interception here. 2 minutes left. That's added time. Still going, Leicester City. They certainly haven't packed it in. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it?
Wait, and there we go. First game of the season, first game at home, and our first win of the season. First goal come from that man there, Casey Palmer, and that was the only goal in the game. Leicester troubled us a couple of times, but nothing really too major that we couldn't deal with, evidently. And yeah, debuts from Diego Costa, professional debut obviously, and also from Hakimi. I'm just trying to move in my chair a little bit more. It's always good to get off to a start like that. Time for a little bit of training. Not for Costa. We're going on to, was it Fran Merida? Yeah. And so now John Swift. Get some good training in that. Feel like I've got a headache coming on, which is not good when you want a day streaming all day. I actually didn't really sleep that well. Had a really weird sleep. Kept having like weird dreams. Just goes like that sometimes. Okay. Sim up. And hit that advance button. What's coming on next? Who's coming for us next? Sure, we will soon find out. Huddersfield. Message saying that a match has been rescheduled. Okay. Fixture against Burnley. That means a cup has been drawn. It has as well. There we go. Playing against Huddersfield. Then we have Burnley. Then Wigan in the Carabao Cup, and then West Brom, then deadline day. So in between now and then, can we pick any more players that we could bring into this club? Looking for a centre back and a winger of good quality. In fact, remove. No longer interested in Kennedy. Okay, so now it's bringing up Winston Reid. Just again, neither of them are at the level that I want them to be at. No, 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 and no. Where have all the good centre backs and wingers gone? Transfer offer for Ward. We're going to accept that. Play conversation. Matt Grimes, thanks for putting me back into the team. Don't mind missing the occasional game. Thing is, he's actually in our first team now. Like our strongest starting 11 on paper. Because, yeah, he's better than some. Now he could be good. He's got potential. Ah. So is he. Okay. I'm liking this so far. Not a Matt though. Yeah, I thought if anywhere was going to supply me with good wingers, it'd be like... It'd be Spain. Have a look at him. because he might be. He is a centre back, which is good. Brilliant. Yes, I think we found the one, guys. I think we found the one. Possibly the two. I could go for Funes Mori as well. He's played in the Premier League before. He's, you know, a little bit better, I would say personally, than like Dragovic, but not too good where he's going to want to play, you know, every game. That could be a bit of an issue. But we'll keep tabs open there. Piatti, though, could come in. I know he's 31, but that'll give us chance to develop another winger or something, because we get him on like a 2-year deal, and he can play either side, which is exactly what we wanted. I think we found our man. You usually know when you see a player like, oh yeah, I like Piatti, I like that guy. You're like, yeah, I could see him fitting in. He's already in blue and white as well at the minute, so you know we've just got to turn those stripes the other way around into hoops and winner. Yeah, I think we've got our man. I think we've got our man. I'm happy now. I'm happy. I'm not too sure about Funes Mori, but I think he might be a bit of a better fit than Dragovic. And at least I've got somebody now in competition with Dragovic rather than it just being him. And I kind of felt like, because it's between him and Badstuber, and I just wasn't really interested in Badstuber at all. But with Dragovic, I thought, yeah, maybe. But I feel like with Funes Mori, he's got a bit more experience. So yeah, good stuff. Coming into our next game, I think we need to keep the side as it is, to be fair. Yeah, I don't really see any real need to play any of the other guys just yet. So we'll stick with the squad while they are fully fit, of course, and go into our next game against Huddersfield. Hopefully get another 3 points on the board. This is our first away game of the season. Will Diego Costa get his first goal for Reading?
Very big warm welcome to you all to the Kirklees Stadium for our featured game. Martin Tyler here, along with...
Let's go.
Coming up for you, Huddersfield Town against Reading.
Well, no great mystery about these two teams, Martin. Both mid-table for me, two evenly matched sides. Be interesting to see if it does work out that way, and we'll know a little bit more come the end of this game, but I don't think they're going to have too much excitement this season.
Huddersfield Town have this team at their disposal today. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protect. And here's the shot. Good block. Good place to win the ball here. To take the lead.
Wow.
But not very true. Grimes. Alan, just a few words from you on the qualities as an ex-striker yourself of Diego Costa, who is really making it.
Hakimi absolutely belting it down there. Barrow was there, couldn't quite get to it. It's just too far away from Costa, which really was who I would have preferred the cross to go to. But never mind. Some good wing play. Hakimi's just dealt with that like it was nothing. Casey.
Now Powell. Delivered into the box.
Great tackle.
Oh, it's a corner. Via that deflection. And in it goes. It's wonderful.
Ooh, big save actually. Huge.
Palmer.
Got Hakimi.
He's got some room out here in the wide
Oh.
position.
There we go, though. This is looking nice. To corner.
That's a corner for Reading. Put the corner in the middle.
Ooh, that was aimed straight at Diego. He did have two men marking him, though, to be fair.
Grimes. You don't see that so often. Just glided past him effortlessly. And he can clear it here. Reading feeling good about their own game, looking for another victory. Last time out, they won at home against Leicester City.
Yeah, and plenty to admire in that 1-0. Mind you, I don't think they're going to get another victory. I think it'd be a draw.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. He's looking for the cross.
Straight out by Hakimi. What a signing already. Oh, unlucky. Go on, Ajaria, you can get to that. Work a bit of magic.
And it's a shot now! And this will be a corner for Reading. Corner played into the middle. Not wanting to catch the corner, he's fisted it away from danger.
Oh, Hakimi with the...
Now this is an interesting attack.
Oh my god, Hakimi's really giving it to him.
Target at the front.
Really giving it to him.
Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think.
Go on then, somebody be free.
Hakimi. Grimes.
Poor pass, poor pass.
Hogg. Jonathan Hogg. This is going to be a throw. Miazga. Opportunity in a wider area. Defended well.
Unlucky.
Kieran Gibbs.
Oh, unlucky.
Banked it away. Smith. It goes out wide again. That's well read, actually, by the defender as they look to play wide.
Oh, damn, that was pretty poor. Pretty poor, that.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Awkward for the goalkeeper, but he was positive and just beat the attacker to the ball.
I knew Emmy would get that. I had full faith in him getting that.
Grimes. Diego Costa.
Unlucky Diego.
To win the ball here. Powell. Good vision.
Here we go.
Great run from Diego Costa.
Boom, there we go.
Oh, it's a great goal.
First goal for Reading for Diego Costa.
It is a brilliant goal, and one of those goals that makes the fans leap up in the air to see it fly into the top corner. Very spectacular.
Yeah, I think he'll enjoy.
I'm going to love this guy. I'm going to love this guy. I know it. I know it this season.
Here with Reading in front.
Number 21, Diego Costa.
Awesome.
Pritchard. Saw the pass coming.
You know, I just thought I don't want to go all out the way and bring in loads of like big names and stuff. But I feel like now that we've made it into the Champions League, we've worked pretty much with what we've got. We've only really made signings that would fit our level. And I think, why shouldn't we now go in for some big boys? You know, not all, and I don't want to make it too unrealistic. But
Aimed at Diego Costa.
unlucky.
Worked hard to get the cross in, but it didn't.
I think he was actually a perfect fit for us, Diego. I really do.
2 more minutes to be added on.
Um,
Referee now.
Oh, shit.
The goal and went for it.
Woo.
Bounced back off the post. Gibbs. Well, that's half time at 1-0.
Good play from that man, Diego Costa.
Everyone's settling back in their seats.
And Hakimi. I have to say, he seems to have fitted in really well. Really pleased with him.
Can find some space here on the flanks. Trying to get in behind just a little too eagerly then.
He could give the defender a yard, you know, and still get there.
Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Diego Costa.
Oh, he was there. Go on, Barrow. Finish it. Barrow, no. Bloody hell. How has that not just gone in?
Diego Costa has done in this first half what Diego Costa does. Well,
He has indeed. He has indeed.
and here is Gibbs.
Go on, Barrow.
Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Taking on the defenders. Well, the cross doesn't get past the first man. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
Oh, unlucky.
And that will be a throw. One of the backup brigade is going to have a chance centre stage. Cook. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our cup, and that will be a free kick. Deal done. We've had confirmation that this move will go through.
It has, and I think it will prove to be a good signing. I do like this player. I think he'll do well here.
Cook. And Smith. Well, space to get the cross in. Shot on!
Great save, Emmy. Wow. Well done.
Reading's next game, Alan.
Oh,
Well, they're playing Burnley in their next match, and it's got the look of an extremely tight and tense match.
In quickly. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Matthias Jurgensen. Smith. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Now Powell. We're looking at a well-coached team here, drilled in winning the ball back in midfield as a group. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Pritchard. Opportunity now.
excellent block. That was some... I don't usually show tackles on that much, but freaking hell. Oof. That was awesome from Matty.
Definitely destined for the goalkeeper, and he makes it his. Closing him down.
Oh, it's too much for Casey.
It was a good idea, but he couldn't find his supporting player. Jonathan Hogg. Fran Merida. Now Powell. Clever ball. Now you could see what he was trying to do. Passed it into the net, but passed it off target. Well off target.
Did he actually shoot that?
And always going over the bar.
I went to tackle, not shoot.
20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Smith. Cook. Pritchard. Good position for the cross. Looking for teammates in the middle.
Big save.
Not a cross that's cause the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Swift.
Go on, Diego.
He's through here. Diego Costa.
No way. No way. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. That was a huge save. Good tackle, well done.
Diego Costa.
Past that.
Swift. Diego Costa.
Oh.
The goalkeeper has
Nearly.
this particular attempt.
Oh, you fancied the striker there, didn't you? Having already scored, he's been playing well.
What a goal. Liam Moore,
By two.
the captain.
It should get them across the line at the end of the match.
And that's 2.
It's Reading who've broken through in that attack.
Well, it was a really accurate corner and a fantastic finish by the boy.
Restarting at 2-0.
Liam Moore.
We are off to a very, very good start.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Could pull one back here. Oh no, it's a really good chance.
Well, just lost the head a little bit there. They've got to keep the composure. They're still in this contest.
Time for Charles Lee.
Grimes. Ashraf Hakimi. Oh, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Gets his cross in. Defender did well to... It's bounced back.
Is that going to be offside? Nah.
That's what the...
I thought it might be.
When he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit...
They had a good go though between them, the pair, Swift and Costa there.
Well,
Swift initially went in for the diving header.
These decisions by-
Costa goes for volley it, hits the bar, and Swift just heads it in. But yeah, he was a mile offside.
Cook. Hogg.
It's okay because we're still 2-0 up. 4 minutes to go. Another clean sheet looking like on the cards.
Able to intervene.
Not just another win.
Quick on the break now.
I think that's too much for Harry. Can he just get to it? Oh, touched it out of play. Unlucky.
It's Smith. And that will clear the danger. Cook. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes.
Of 3 minutes
Pritchard.
of added time.
It's a good cross. Cleared away by the defender. Cook. Shot on!
Good block. That's what I love about Reading. I really find that like these players will literally throw themselves in front of shots to stop, to stop the shots from getting on target. It's
Certainly was. It's head in hands time for the players.
these players actually really fight for this club. And there we go, another win. Second game of the season, second win of the season. First away game and a first goal for Reading for Diego Costa.
Yeah, one of those big...
Do you know, I kept expecting it to storm last night. I'm really glad that it didn't, or if it did, I slept through it at least, so it couldn't have been that loud. It was just really heavy rain, but I actually like falling asleep listening to the rain. I just never forget that storm we had the other week where it literally woke so many people up. It was so loud. Huge storm. Ward's transfer talks broke down. Again. This guy will not leave. Another offer that I'm pretty sure he'll reject. I'm going to reject that for Casey Palmer though. Do have plans with him at this club. National squad deadline coming up. Let's just see if we've got anybody else that might tempt us to sign. Still the same guys. Now we're coming up against Burnley, pretty sure after this game. We've got Wigan in the cup and then West Brom. Then deadline day. Hopefully by deadline day we will be bringing one of those players into the club. Well, two of those players, those two players into the club. Got a little bit of tiredness kicking in now, which I like to see because it gives me a chance to play some other players. So Martinez, still a little bit tired. We'll play Manone. Everybody else there looks okay on the back line. Got Palmer, again, a little bit tired. Would have been nice if I had Harris now, not going to lie. But we do have Kemp, we do have Charlesley. I'm going to go with, I think, Kemp because Charlesley is going to be playing there for Barrow. Kemp and Charlesley, and this is good for those two to try and keep them happy at the club, and try and keep them, you know, from leaving. Thinking it's probably fair if I give Brewster kind of a shout. I think I don't really know. Oh, I'm yawning so much. Or a midfielder. I reckon go for Hutchinson or Brewster. I think we'll go for Brewster. See if we can throw him on at some point.
Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and delighted to have the company of Alan Smith.
Thank you, Mark.
Let's go.
Our match today, it's Reading, and they play Burnley. Well, what about Reading in this game, Alan?
Almost as if this team has come out with a point to prove, winning the first two games, because we all thought they might finish mid-table. Might just have a chance to improve on that now.
Reading are ready to go with this lineup. Vito Manoni starts in goal. Matt Niezga plays with Liam Moore in central defence.
Oh, unlucky Kemp.
The lone striker today. This is the Burnley lineup. Ashley Westwood plays with Jack Cork in the centre of the pitch, and it's rounded off. This could be it. Got his laces behind that one.
Took his eye off the ball, but not a bad effort.
Now Powell. Diego Costa. Good forward play.
Go on, Harry.
And now the shot.
Fair effort, to be fair.
Got a corner
Tried to square it at first, that didn't quite work out, so I thought, well, may as well go for the shot now.
He's at his best in those circumstances. Kieran Gibbs. Now Powell. In quickly. Referee's pointed for a goal kick. There's a chance playing at home to extend this run of 2 consecutive victories into 3.
Yeah, and the way they played in those previous 2, I can see them making it 3 as well.
Guided through. Put in from the wide area. And he's caught that right, but just off target.
Wow, not too much wrong with the technique there.
Nothing I could have done about that. Gibbs couldn't get there. He tried. He couldn't quite get to it.
Gibbs. Grimes. Powell. Diego Costa. Just read the intention.
Oh, unlucky. Good interception that was, to be fair. I feel like me and Martin Tyler just said the word interception at the exact same time. That's creepy.
It's an easy cut out before the opposition saw the pass coming. Westwood.
Like, we didn't say the same thing, but we said the same word. Like, the same sentence. We didn't say the same sentence, but we said the same word still at the same time. That was really, really weird. Ugh.
In goes the corner. It's not really away. And shoots!
Ooh, I thought that was in. Was that Goodmanson again? Yeah, it looks like he's trying to prove some point. He's out for it today. Definitely. He wants it. He definitely wants it.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Now it's Ashraf Hakimi. Let's fly!
Oof, God, that was not intended, but I tell you what,
Let the ball escape his grasp.
for an accidental shot, that was a decent effort, to be fair.
Good reading of the play by the defender.
And again with the tackle, somebody. Ooh.
Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Grimes. Ashraf Hakimi. Kemp. Now Powell. Diego Costa.
Oh, unlucky.
Turnover in play. Now Powell. Powell. Diego Costa. And here's the shot. Shot blocked here. Grimes. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Good in. A great chance to go in front. Keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to.
Tell you what, Burnley are really giving us
How we get that out,
the
Mark?
toughest game that we've played yet this season so far.
Burnley.
The other two are a bit of a walk in the park, but this one's
Really in the clear now.
quite tough.
He's aimed for.
Half expecting a goal, and there it came. There it was.
No wonder they're off and running in celebration.
And that has opened the scoring.
Yeah, I could see it happening. Could really see them scoring.
And Kemp. Now Powell. Diego Costa can finish it off. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Could get his cross in now.
What about that save? I mean, it was top stuff from the keeper, and might just have won this game for his side.
Excellent work with the tackle. Good work to stop the opposition. He's got to clear it now. Grimes.
Oh, I love that from Grimes.
Lovely, incisive pass. You can only put it behind for the corner. In goes the corner. Grimes. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it.
Oh, unlucky. Pope came out really well to claim that.
I think he'll have to do today by any means. Diego Costa.
Go on, Diego. Use that strength.
Now Powell.
Campy, Hakimi.
Here's Hakimi.
Who's there?
Cross.
Oh. Campy. You've got Hakimi with you.
Hakimi. Good block.
Unlucky.
Away from danger.
The referee has indicated
Well,
there
there'll
will
be
be a
2
minimum
added
of
minutes.
2 minutes of added
Westwood.
time.
With good vision. Trying to get behind the defender.
That's a goal. Oh, excellent save, Vito. Well done. And again, Vito. It's in. Jesus Christ. We are struggling in this game.
That is one that we'll look at again because it's so eye-catching when that happens. Very rare, really, but it's a special.
It's okay though. Obviously, we can't expect to win them all, but yeah, tough, really tough first half.
Everyone's settling back in their seats. Second half is underway. Jack Cork. Now Powell. Tackle here.
I could see Costa just vendering offside then. He was making a nice run, but I couldn't pass it to him any earlier than what I could. And by the time I was able to pass to him, he was going to be offside. Go on. Go,
That's a
Camp.
good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
That was a good first 45 minutes. Some of the runs he made were really
Ooh,
impressive.
the crowd are getting frustrated now.
Of course, just needs to keep
So
it
we
up.
keep losing the ball.
Doing well to keep the ball.
Oh my god, this fucking smashing us. Jesus Christ.
A brilliant header, and no one knows it more than the scorer himself. He's absolutely thrilled.
He's always on the move in the box, this lad. And we know
Burnley
he's
mean
got it.
business.
Showed it there.
Damn.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Grimes. Jack Cork. We have so much covered for you. Guiding the pass through. Put in from the wide area. Can he get his shot away? It's unlike him really to play the ball straight to the opposition. It's a deep cross.
Damn, the fans are not happy. Not happy at all. We're struggling, really struggling.
And it's going to be a double change. Corner played into the middle. It's a good leap, but the header too high.
Yeah, unlucky. Give him another chance. I think he'll tuck that away.
So what about Burnley's next game?
They're playing Liverpool in the next match. And to be honest, I don't give them too much of a chance.
Aimed at Diego Costa. Defended well. They're trying to dispossess him. Well, this kind of player doesn't come cheaply in today's market.
Oh, Robertson gone to
Excellent acquisition,
Dortmund.
you feel, for Borussia Dortmund.
Well, he
Wonder if that's because Hakimi returned back to Real Madrid on from his loan.
Can he handle it?
Because Hakimi was out on loan there. I bet that's why.
Diego Costa.
And then we've signed him. Haha. Ha ha
Here's a
ha.
chance to
Come
nip
on.
it in. Now Gibbs. So they're setting up for the corner. Put the corner in the middle. It should be. Gone for the
That's
header.
terrible, Matty.
See that, especially you, Alan, but you can
Terrible.
do much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Good Munson. On the Burnley bench. Oh, he's given offside.
Yeah, he's playing on the shoulder, but just needs to hold his run a touch.
And here is Gibbs.
Ooh.
The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Westwood. Kobayashi. Jack Cork.
Well in, Swifty.
It's a very good interception.
We're just losing it so sloppily and stupidly.
Not good work on the ball from Burnley. Swift. And here is Gibbs. Grimes. Change of direction, infield.
They're blocking every cross I put in, every cross, every shot. Burnley have done us. They've done us in here. Well and truly.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Fran Merida. Diego Costa. I wonder what's gone wrong for the losing team today, because you wouldn't have thought in a game like this, a pretty even game on paper anyway, that they would have collapsed.
No, it's been a bit of a surprise, and you've got to look at the defenders and the mistakes they've made in vital areas of the pitch. That looks like costing them.
Grimes.
I think we've missed Palmer. We've definitely missed Palmer. Kemp's not up to this kind of level yet at all.
Thinking attack straight away. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Right, one sec, guys. My dad's fucking...
Kieran Gibbs. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Good defense.
And we're back.
Clearance there. Good Munson. Kobayashi. Oh, it's lovely passing this. They're knocking the ball around with such confidence.
Yeah, it's the understanding between those players.
A cross that's fisted away.
Well done, Manono.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Shot on! That was close and well hit too.
Yeah, he really did get the laces behind it.
There's some movement in the dugout. Going to get a change here. The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
Now this is an interesting attack. It's an excellent cross. Cleared away, well away from goal.
And that is it, guys. Our first loss of the season comes just 3 games in. A really shocking performance, I think. Like, a really shocking in both aspects. Like, we were shockingly bad. And also Burnley was shockingly good. And, you know, in a game where you'd think, well, it should be kind of even, Burnley actually really, really stood out. They looked levels above us in that game, which obviously we really can't be having. So, yeah, disappointed with the team in that game. I know I made 2 changes, like, out wide, but I didn't think Kemp had a bad game. Charlesley, on the other hand, was dealt with quite easily, but I thought Kemp looked pretty good. Ish. As good as you can look in a 3-0 loss. But, you know, that's just the way that it went. Watson would like a chance to play in this game, which is going to be hard, but we are coming up now against Wigan. I'm just going to have another quick look through some of these who are players that are coming towards the end of their contract, but obviously PRT we're not going to wait for. We will just go straight in unless somebody else comes up. We will just be going straight in for him. Evans is like kind of a possibility, I think, to be fair, but I'll probably end up going for Funes Mori because he's just a little bit younger, and has that going for him. So another look at wingers. Yeah, none of them are really what we're looking for. So here we go. Cup game against Wigan Athletic. Give Whiteman a chance to play. Watson wanted a chance to play. I feel like I should let Andy play though, but I will grant Watson his request. Andy can at least be on the bench. I'm going to play Cameron and Blackett. Palmer's back into the side, and we'll be going for Fran Merida. Ajaria keeping his place just about. Barrow's back. We'll be going for Swifty, who actually needs to overtake Powell now because he's just won an overall rating higher. I will let Brewster play this game, funnily enough, and we'll keep Nelson on the bench. Nelson is my backup striker to Costa. Costa's having a bad game. I'm throwing on Nelson. Brewster is obviously somebody we're trying to promote within. I really could do this with this other winger now, but change the bench up and we'll go for Houghton, Willock and Bridcut all on the bench. Yidam can keep his place, and we'll be putting Elphick on there as well to give him a chance if needs be. So there we are. There we have it. The side to face Wigan. Let's go. I never do well in the Carabao Cup, ever. Never, ever, ever do well. So I'm looking forward to hopefully, well, I'm not looking forward, I'm optimistic and I'm trying to be hopeful that we can actually get something from this game. At least, please, something. We hope.
It's cup tie time in the English League Cup, and I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium. Our match today, it's Reading to face here Wigan Athletic. Reading are ready to go with this lineup. The system, gonna try one now.
Oh, almost a perfect start.
Well, he's cleared the
Unlucky Swifty.
Here's Robinson. Jacobs.
So close, inches away, but they are playing well. I fancy him to get another chance and get the noses in front here.
It's one back. The shot's on. Well, this is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble.
Oh, he's so capable from this distance, Martin.
Wow, we did not have that. Was not expecting that at all.
Swift. Now this looks promising. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Here's Watson. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Going forward well. A great chance.
Brewster did brilliantly then. He carried on.
That'll be a corner.
Even when we thought we'd lost it, he carried on. One was a corner after that there.
In from the corner. It comes out off the goalkeeper.
Oh, unlucky.
Palmer gets his cross in. There's still danger here after this half clearance. And the goalkeeper
Another corner.
Have to reach at full stretch.
Made a bit of a meal of it there.
We're looking good again now. We're looking like the Reading that we know. Swifty's there, bang, with the goal.
A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change
There we have it.
manager's approach to this game. It's Reading who've broken through in that attack.
Oh, the timing of the jump and the timing of the header, they were all perfect to finish off that corner.
And Reading are in the lead here.
Goal for Reading.
And Evans.
Number 10, John Swift.
Well done, Swifty.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Well, in it goes.
And
Defender
Blackett.
to get to it. Going for goal! Good place to win the ball here. And here's the shot.
Right, just done enough there. Just done enough.
A bit lucky, it was deflected. Corner's taken. Oh, that's good defending. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Oh, he's cut that out well read. This could lead to a chance. And now the shot! That's a good block. Excellent interception. Opportunity in a wider area. Swift. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Space for the shot.
Oh, unlucky Ajoria.
Refused to be beaten here.
Well, still innovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
And in it goes.
Swift again. A diving header this time.
The game now. They're two ahead. A goal that's been put away in prime fashion.
Well, the attention to detail from the coach on these kind of set pieces, he's faultless. He'll be delighted with that.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Swift
That was quite nasty.
able to cut that out.
I'm glad he's okay, Brewster. I'm hoping he is. Yeah, he's running alright.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Oh, Barrow, I love that.
The skill. Swift. Palmer. And that clearly is a goal kick. I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender.
Now Evans. An incisive pass. Could get his cross in now. Whipped in from the wide area. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Palmer. Could have been in, really, until the interception. Threading it through. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. Well, that's proper defending. They can't score from there. It's out of play. Fran Merida. Intercepted well. And there was danger, but he's cleared it. He's in here.
Oh, Barrow.
Goal. Well,
You
that's
love to see it, Barrow.
fine goal.
He's always on the move in the box, this lad. And we know he's a fine header of the ball. He showed it there.
And that was that team at their very best, Alan.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so
Looks like we're back after that defeat. Looks like we're back.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Garner. Palmer. Swift. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Threads it through. No doubt about that goal kick. Fran Merida. Got the opposition back. Shot on!
Oh,
The referee does blow. The flag was up from the assistant.
damn, it is raining so bad outside, guys. Oof.
Fran Merida. Swift. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Opportunity in a wider area. Oh, he's playing it back to the goalkeeper. The fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes.
Minimum of 3 minutes.
It's Watson.
Of its own.
Swift. And now the shot. He's blocked that well. Here's Watson. And here's the shot.
Oh, unlucky.
Stretched by the goalkeeper to push that away from danger. Well, here we'll see what they can manage from the corner. Put the corner in the middle. Oh, that's good defending.
There we go. Half time. 3-0 up, guys. What a position to be in. Really good performances all round.
Well, as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. Fran Merida. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Attacking well here. Doing well to keep the ball. This might be it.
Great save, Alfie.
Here's a chance to whip it in. Put in from
Come
the wide
on.
area.
Keep your clean sheet, Alfie.
In the end, a bit of a waste, I think. Wigan given the corner. Corner played in. Strong, powerful clearance. The shot's on!
I'll tell you what, it looks all over it. Oh, sweet. I'm having a McDonald's brought to me. Love that.
Fran Merida. Not often, Alan, do you see one man have one half like he's had.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Real opening now. Oh, they've got out of jail there. The away team want to make a change. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports. And shoots!
Oof.
Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get
Yep,
into position.
debut time.
Body in the way there.
We are going to see a substitution now. Here comes the corner. Well, that's straight at the goalkeeper, and the attacking team will be annoyed with that. Opportunity to cross it now.
Oh, brilliant tackle that is.
Touch there.
Well done.
Defender, it will be a corner. Well, this guy looks like he's the one the opposition are having the most problems with.
Well, you've only got to look at the screen to see how successful, how positive he's been around goal. He's been so effective and got on the score sheet as well. Superb performance.
And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to
Well
enjoy
done,
that.
Barrow.
Going forward well. Delivered into the box. And they get it away.
Uh-oh. Oh, they're okay. Whenever I see my players go down and like they stay down for a little bit, I'm like, oh shit. But they're okay.
Has been completed today.
Well, he'll certainly be happy with it, and I think maybe the buying club will too, because £40 million.
Go on, Brewster. Oof.
Anyway,
Be
seems,
careful, be careful. He's
price for
okay.
somebody of
Woo.
his quality.
He scares me. He scares me, Ryan Brewster does.
It's a tactical change.
I'm really trying to develop him as a striker.
Intercepted.
Well, as a player, I'm just trying to develop him. Not just as a striker, I'm just trying to really bring him through.
They gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Oh.
Guiding it through. He's got his shot off now.
Oh, I love that, Liam. Well done.
Team is lining up for the corner. Corner swung in. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Goalkeeper on his toes, off his line, and he can kick it away. Could get his cross in now. There's still danger
Unlucky,
here
Ryan.
after this half clearance.
Ah.
Joe Garner. Jacobs. Here's Robinson.
Good
Really
tackle.
strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. And Evans. Unmarked now, he's lost it. Shot on! Goalkeeper can
Alfie, Alfie.
carry it
Woo.
out.
Well done, mate.
By the goalkeeper.
Well done.
After a frantic piece of play, which included a remarkable save just a moment or two earlier.
You thought for all the world like there was going to be a goal there, and they should have been more clinical with the second chance in the end. Simple for the keeper.
Supporting player alongside. And it's Cole. It's a good cross. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job.
My players keep going down and like rolling on the ground, and I'm like, please don't be injured, please.
Can find some space here on the flanks. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball.
Oh my god, that was nasty. Woo. He's alright though, Casey. He's okay. That's a booking.
It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's
It's
the least
definitely a
surprising
booking.
thing I've seen out there today so far.
Substitution time, and it's the fullback who's had a fine match who's going to be replaced now.
Well, what I like about this lad is that, yes, he gets forward and he's a threat
Oh,
on the front foot, but he never neglects the defensive side. Really good defender.
Cut out by the defender. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. Swift. Jacobs. And it's Cole. Great place to win it back. And shoots! And they've spread it out wide here. Good defensive clearance there. Well, here we are looking at the fans who are looking on in unbridled joy.
Yeah, and I think you've got to appreciate these matches because they don't come along all too often.
Corner's taken. Oh, that's good defending. Still chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes.
3 minutes.
Well, then it goes.
oh, unlucky.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got that one right, you know. I think he was on.
it's Cole. Probing the pass.
Well done, Alfie. Keep going, keep going. Get red.
Keeper slams it upfield.
There we go.
Confirms it, the final score 3-0. Confirmation then.
Into the next round of the Carabao Cup, and I swear to God, if we get Liverpool again, I will be so mad. So mad. I love that. Well done, boys. And Watson was glad to get some game time. Time for a bit of training. Houghton was last. We're going to go some to Hutchinson. Not seen him yet this season, or Willock yet, so I need to make note of that and make sure that I do give them some game time. We saw Breadcut in that last game. We saw Houghton as well. Some more debuts were made. It's always good. Not really much progress made there, but never mind.